Hey, g'day. Opalite. This is Common Opal. It doesn't have the flash of precious opal. Here in Western Australia we refer to it as Opalite. Some people don't like us calling it that because Opalite has now become, well, it's a man-made precious opal. They market it as Opalite. But we're pretty stubborn here in Western Australia. We've been calling this Opalite for 70 years at least. Well, I haven't, I'm not quite that old. So yeah, my next batch of polished rocks is going to be Opalite. As far as I know, these are all Opalite. It comes in so many different colours, patterns. This is dendritic Opalite. It has the branches running through it. So I'll quickly run through what I'm going to be cutting up and tumbling in my next batch.
Hey, g'day. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Feel free to leave a comment if you want and click on like. And if you'd like to see more of these videos, please consider subscribing. Thanks.
This one's nice. Green and white and black. And that's the thing, Opalite comes in so many different colours. The only one that doesn't really come in is blue. I haven't seen any blue. You get some sort of greys that almost look blue. That's nice, isn't it? Really odd sort of mix of stuff in there. And then you get this mossy stuff. So the see-through bit with what looks like moss in there, it's just, I don't know, minerals. This one I'm not totally 100% sure it's Opalite. It sure looks like it. The other thing is it fractures very distinctly Opalite. So that's what makes me think that is as well. This is a piece of moss Opalite. If you could see it from this side, it looks fantastic with the light shining through it. More of that greeny, whitey, blacky sort of stuff. Got that nice seam running through it there. What's this one? This is a nice big chunk of green dendritic Opalite. The same stuff from the exact same location, but this is white with grey black lines running through it. What's this? Oh, a nice green, yellowy green colour. It is amazing the range of colours that this stuff comes in. What's this little one? Oh, another little mossy piece. Now this is actually something I found on Burra Rock Road by mistake. Has an Opalite look to it. Might be a little bit agate, I'm not sure. This one here, pinky with the white lines running through it. Again, I'm not 100% sure that that's Opalite, but just the way that it cracks and the sort of gloss that it has naturally makes me think it is. There's quite a few of these really nice green and white ones. Really keen to see how they turn out tumbled. Another one here. Look at those colours. Bloody beautiful. What else? Oh, another green one. This is a different green. Look at that. Very nice. Or this one here. This is dendritic again. Dendritic Opalite. This is really dark though, almost black in areas. Again, looking at it through the light, I can see there's translucent bits in there, and a lot of the Opalite is translucent. This one not so much. A piece of pink. It almost looks like mookaite. It could well be mookaite, this one, I'm not sure, especially the way the dendrites are formed on the outside. I'm going to call that mookaite. But mookaite and Opalite are very similar to work, to cut, and the way they fracture. This is another bit of mossy stuff. Again, I can see more from this side with the light coming through it. Another nice little mossy piece. Oh, and another one here as well. You can really see it here. Not so much here, it's just white, but nice see-through bits there. What's this one? Oh, some yellow dendritic Opalite. Another dark dendritic piece. So this stuff is really easy to work. It's quite I would say it is. It's a soft rock, but just the way it cuts very easily, and then tumbles easily as well. Here's some more of that nice green and black one. I wouldn't call that dendritic. Maybe I would. I don't know. That's just nice. Oh, now this one here. This is basically a black, but it's translucent. So once that gets cut, and we get rid of all this scaly bit around the outside and tumble it, I expect that's going to be a nice a couple of nice translucent pieces. This one again might be mookaite, but you can see by the way it fractures, it has sharp edges. In the US, they'd probably use that for knapping, what they call knapping, where they chip away at it to make blades. Another piece of that pink stuff. And some more of this beautiful green stuff. How good's that? Ooh, I think it's good. What have we got here? Oh, some mossy white stuff. Yeah, I'd call that dendritic. Down the bottom there, it's a bit of dendrite showing. Some more of the yellow. What's that one? Now this is a piece that's been cut already. It has bits of red in there. It's going to make a nice tumble. Oh, now this is also from that place I discovered on Burrow Rock Road, coming down from Coolgardie heading towards Esperance. Oh, a nice big chunk here. I got this, and the thing is, opalites all throughout our state. It might be like that throughout the world, I don't know, but I know wherever you go in WA you'll find opalite pretty much. So this is a big chunk I got from up near Tom Price. And again, you probably can't see it from there, but it has this translucent top section going down to a more solid white, and there's dendrites as well, so keen to see what that comes up like. Or another piece of the green, and then as you go around the other side it has these dendrites in white. That could make some very interesting stones. Another piece of the green and white, but more white than green this one. A few more pieces. This is a nice mossy piece. You can see those dark sections in there. Again, expecting big things from that one. And then lastly there's a couple of little green pieces. They'll just go through, I'll just round them off and they'll go through that size. So yeah, opalite, don't let the name confuse you. So this is what I've picked out. As far as I know, it's all opalite. Some of it dendritic opalite. Lots of colours. So these will now be cut up into bite-sized pieces and tumble polished over the next few weeks. So after 4 hours of cutting, this is what I've ended up with. A whole lot of beautiful dendritic opalite, mainly dendritic, but opalite, ready to hit the tumblers. Alrighty, time to load up the barrels. Just do one of the small ones. Yep, happy with that. Now we'll put in some filler, some small filler rocks. These get in between the bigger ones for more effective grinding. Dusty. Now, I'm using 46 grit. So each of the big ones will get 5 of these. I'll do 6. I've lost count, I think that's 5. And then the small one will get 3. They're looking a little bit full, but that's what I always do and they seem to work. Add some water. Come on. Didn't want that to happen. There we go. Bit too much. All right, now lids. Boy, that is full. Maybe I should use that other one. Ah, too late now, we'll go for it. Off. I will just chuck that one there so it doesn't wander. Turn on this fella. Which one is he? That's him. Good.
And they're off. It's been just over a week. I'm about to open up these barrels and check out the Opalite. Kind of excited to see how they look. Here are the 3 barrels I had tumbling. Let's see what we've ended up with after a little over 1 week of tumbling Opalite. Nice mossy piece. Yes, I'm very happy. They all seem to have shaped up fairly nice. What's this see-through piece look like? Beautiful. All right, we'll give them a decent rinse. And then I think most of these will go into stage 2, if not all of them. Although it might max out my barrel. Let's see. Turns out only about half of the Opalite's ready to move on to stage 2. So rather than split it up, I'm just going to do them all again in stage 1, which is 46 grit. Really wears them down fast. Now this one had a bit of a blowout, but if there's any grit under there it'll be exactly the same as that stuff anyway, so I'm not too concerned as long as those edges seal, which they do. Ah, someone forgot water. What an idiot. At least I didn't start them up. They look good. Now, where were we? Putting lids on. Right, so off they go for another week. I've got to say, I was pretty pleased with what I did see that was ready to move on, so hopefully another week everyone's going to be ready to go on to stage 2. This Opalite has now been tumbling for a little over 2 weeks. Let's turn it off, open up the barrels and see what we have. I think they're all going to be ready to move on to stage 2. here we go, stage 3. Block your ears. Looking very good. As usual, I will finish with a few hours rinse in borax. So the water level is over the top of the rocks now. I'll turn it on, it'll get noisy, we'll add some borax. Not too noisy. This is what we're using. Borax. So we'll give that a few hours, and when we come back that water will be all milky from residue coming out of the rocks. The opalite has been rinsing in borax now for a few hours. I'll switch this off. And you can see by the milkiness how much residue's come out of these rocks. But there's still at least another one process that will help get rid of the residue again, and that is ultrasonic cleaning. We'll go to that stage now. Here's our rocks after their borax rinse. So now they're going to go into the ultrasonic cleaners, and with a bit of luck we should be able to see some gunk come out of them. I'll try and pick some that are particularly gunky. That one might be. I like that. Chuck another one in. Right, now these tend to make a very annoying noise. This one not so much at startup, so we'll see what happens. Nothing much yet. Come on. So the ultrasonics normally go for about 5 to 10 minutes, I think. This went for 7 minutes. They don't look a lot different, but when you see what comes out, it obviously makes a lot of difference. When they dry, you don't see so much of that polish stuck in cracks. Which, depending on the sort of rock you're tumbling, can be a real issue. With opalite, it can be. So here's all our rocks. Feed through the ultrasound cleaner, dried off and looking magnificent. I know I say it all the time, but I'm very happy with this latest batch. They turned out great. And now, the slideshow. So that's it, Opalite from start to finish. Seeing how well these turned out has made me think I'm going to go on another rock hunt. I think I will, looking for more Opalite. That'll be in a few weeks, so around the end of March I'll be heading off, take my cameras and record what happens. So yeah, something to look forward to, both for me and you, I hope. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, see you again.